In today's video, we're gonna be ranking all the phones in my phone collection. Oh no, I'm dropping them. First phone I'm gonna be rating is the iPhone 7 Plus. Um, I rate this phone at 4 out of 10 because it overheats a lot when you're watching Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, or even YouTube. When you're watching your favorite YouTubers and stuff, and it does not get any updates anymore. It's stuck on iOS 15, but it does still get security updates. I just got one today when I first booted it up. Um, the camera. So when I bought this thing off eBay, the seller did not mention the camera being broken. Like it doesn't work. Um, so he didn't mention that. Also, this phone's locked to a certain carrier, and I hate carrier locked phones because then I can't connect them to my carrier. Um, so I rate this phone a 4 out of 10. Oh, this also has 256 gigabytes of storage. I put photos like family photos, personal photos. I also put YouTube videos on here, videos I took before, old videos my dad has on his phone, and my mom, and all of that stuff. And yeah, that's what I mainly use this phone for, storage. I rate this phone a 4 out of 10. The fact that I got it for free is insane. Next phone. It isn't generally a phone, but it's the iPod SE. SE. Oh my gosh. No, this is the iPod second gen. It doesn't have. It's stuck on like iOS 7, I think, and the power button is up here, and it takes a different type of charger. It's called 8 pin, I think. No, 8 pin or whatever it's called. I forgot. I usually use this thing to listen to music, and um, it never dies for no reason. Like the battery life is so perfect. I rate this phone or iPod a 5 out of 10 because it doesn't have all my songs on it. I was too lazy, so I didn't put like any good songs. It just came with the songs I bought when I got off eBay. Now here's a 10 out of 10 iPod. This is the iPod 4th gen. This has all my favorite songs on it. The battery life is insane. Like it never dies. It also has a camera, which the second gen didn't, and it's on like iOS 7. I keep forgetting what iOS they're on. It has a cool. It's cool. And the speakers aren't very that loud, but I still rate it 10 out of 10 because I have like headphones. I just plug them in here, and they use the old charger. I just carry it around in my pocket. So this phone's a 10 out of 10. Next phone. Look at the cool wallpaper I have. It just says "Idiot Sandwich." It came like that when I bought it off eBay. But this is the another iPod, not genuinely a phone, but an iPod. Um, this is the iPod 6th gen. This is a newer one. Um, it has it also has a goodish camera. It's like an iPhone 6 a camera. It's like it's so grainy. Um, it doesn't. It supports Instagram and Snapchat, but the battery's life is bad and also overheats. Also, it's stuck on iOS 12, which is a very old iOS compared to now iOS 27. So I rate this phone a 6 out of 10 because you can watch. I can watch. I can call my friends on Snapchat right now if I wanted to, because it still supports some apps and some games. So yeah, I rate this thing a 6 out of 10. The only bad thing is the battery life and the camera. Now, here we have a 13 Pro Max. I really love this phone, but of course it's Verizon locked. It's it's always carrier locked. When when always the perfect phone that carrier locked. It has 3 cameras. The quality is beautiful. The back glass is unfortunately shattered. It does come with this cool case, and it has very good battery life. Health. It's better than my 16 Pro, and um, it's very good. Also has like 128 gigabytes of storage. I did use this phone to film the smashing TV video and like a previous and another previous video. I forgot, but 9 out of 10 because it's carrier locked. Alright, next phone we have is the base model 16. Um, I really love this phone. I really love how beautiful this is when you hold it in like your hand. It's small, it fits, and very good battery life. 10 out of 10 phone, good cameras, good everything. It's just a screen is 60 hertz, but what do you expect for a base model? Yeah. All right, next we have is the Samsung S4. It I, I rate this phone a 9 out of 10. I really love this phone because you can. I watch Facebook on this phone. There's Facebook on this phone, and another reason why I love it is because you can take the battery off. This is the battery life. This is the battery from the phone. I just took it apart. Look at the back of and this guy. Look, I took the uh, battery out because I wanted to. By the way, whoever, someone took very good care of this phone. Look, no scratches, no dents. I really love this phone. Someone took very good care. Give it 9 out of 10. Oh, because it's outdated and the camera is really bad. Next phone. Right, the next phone is the phone I'm using to film. It's the iPhone 16 Pro. I really love this phone. I really like the desert on titanium brown. I really like 200, no, 512 gigabytes of storage. It beats the 8 Plus, and the cameras are really good. Like, look at me, I'm beautiful using the 16 Pro, and the back camera is good too. I use this phone to film most of my newer videos, and yeah, it's the only bad thing is battery life because for some reason it keeps going fast. Probably because like the battery's degraded and it's a Pro phone instead of a Pro Max phone. So that's probably why the battery life is kind of bad. I rate this phone a 9 out of 10. Next phone. Next phone we have here, ladies and gentlemen. That's the first time I ever said that on my channel. But ladies and gentlemen, we have the iPhone 6s. Really like this phone, but the reason why I hate it because it has 16 gigabytes of storage, and it works like on most um social media apps, and it has a headphone jack. Also, doesn't get new updates. It gets security updates, which is cool instead of iOS updates. 510, 5 out of 10 because it has limited storage. It has 16 gigabytes. Wow, it's so small. Um, it overheats and um the battery dies fast. So 5 out of 10. Next phone. Phone is the iPhone 4S. It doesn't work. It's stuck in recovery mode. I tried restoring it. Like, look, watch. It looks like it's about to turn on, but like, watch. It never does. And it takes like 30 seconds. So I'm not gonna show you guys right now, but it has checkbacks. I rate this a 0 to 10 because it's available. But I got another one coming soon. I bought it from eBay. It's coming on July 4th to 7th. So hopefully that's phone is a good phone. It's the same one like this black, but the back glass isn't broken and it's not in recovery mode. So this phone's a 0 to 10, but hopefully the iPhone 4 I get from eBay is a better one. The better one. Next here we have the iPhone SE, my first phone. I used this to. This was on my first channel, Rip. Um, but I dropped it off my grandma's balcony. Like, look at this. Um, I dropped it off the balcony. It charges, but the LCD screen doesn't respond. So it's a piece of garbage. 1 out of 10. I also really hated this phone when I was using it because it had limited storage. It had like 64 gigabytes. 64 gigabytes. I mean, my parents. Oh, uh, and it had this Woodmat 12 aftermarket battery. I just discovered that's probably why the battery life is so bad because they used an aftermarket one. I never found. I remember always having to charge it. Next phone. It's a 17 Pro Max. I rate this phone a 1 out of 10 because it does not work. I swear to God, this is a real phone. But for some reason, it stopped working. Like one day, it stopped working. I was so miserable. I was so sad because this was my dream phone. And then one day, it just stopped working. So 1 out of 10. It's bricked. I somehow bricked it. But now I take more care of phones because, as you can see, I dropped it here. So I didn't use this one was like now case, but now with me using my 16 Pro, the phone I'm using to record, I'm taking more care of it. I'm putting a case on it. Um, I'm taking more care of it, like dropping it less. Yeah, so that's why you always learn from your lessons. Um, okay, if you guys think I have too many phones, like and subscribe and bye. Just to prove these are real phones, like these are actual like working phones. As you can see, I just didn't want anyone thinking I was fake flexing. Fake phones.